want to encourage you today to find some real estate friends. When I started real estate investing, I remember being scared to death to walk into the Real Estate Investing Association meetings, the RIA meetings, and now I'm the president of the Knox RIA. So, I mean, it's crazy how things happen. But I remember being absolutely terrified and feeling like the new girl in the room. And in fact, I did a video on walking into the South Atlanta RIA back in August of this year, and I was terrified. All right. So those nervous jitters of walking into a new room and not knowing anybody, I'll let you know when that stops happening. But find some real estate friends. And honestly, I talked to a lady earlier today, and her local RIA organization, like the proper RIA, national RIA organization near her, is a little bit of a stick in the mud kind of party. Not super duper exciting. But most people that I talk to are close to really awesome, really active, really exciting RIAs, real estate investing associations. And sometimes it's just a meetup. It's just a real estate investing group of people getting together. Just a bunch of real estate nerds hanging out, talking about real estate and not having to feel bad about it. That's what you need. I went to lunch with two of the ladies in the RIA today, and we were talking about just how awesome it was to have friends who understand and who understood what we were talking about. We speak the same language. We have the same goals. We're not constantly like mentally battling each other. There's no sense in that. I had 2 calls with 2 ladies this afternoon, and they both told me that they can't stand talking to women in real estate who are afraid of competition. Both of the ladies I talked to today said some variation of, when we help women, we help all women. And when all women come together to help all women, it's all good. It doesn't have to be, I'm helping these women and you're helping these women. No, let's just help women. Okay? And luckily, these are 2 of the ladies that I am scheduling to speak at She Buys It Live. And because that's my whole mission. I am all about living my best life so that I can help other women live their best life. I'm all about helping other women live their best life so that I can live my best life. And honest to goodness, y'all, when I started real estate investing, the only woman I knew in real estate investing was my mom. And we're not competing. So my very first go at real estate investing was seeing another woman out there doing her deals and knowing that I could be out there doing my deals too. It's not that, oh, well, you buy here, so I'm not going to invade on your territory. No, I'm going to do this deal on one side of the street and you can do that deal on the other side of the street. Different sellers have different problems, and Mom and I solve those problems in different ways. I also like to brag that I have more houses than my mom, but she definitely has more cash flow than I do. So whatever it is, whether you're getting started or whether you've been an investor for forever, I ran into a gentleman at Home Depot today, and he was getting some supplies. Him and his wife are fixing flippers, and they have been for years. And I used to love hanging out with her at the RIA meetings, but things get busy. Their girls are in soccer. They have these flip projects going on, and they just didn't have time to come to the RIA meetings anymore. But I said, I really want y'all to come back to the RIA meetings because, one, you're a great fix and flipper, and so is she, but I need more strong women in the RIA showing the women that it's okay to be a strong woman and be in real estate investing and still mom. You have to surround yourself with people who understand. All right. And one thing that I think real estate gurus are lacking, they tell you need this. Oh my God, they give you so many different things that you need. Ladies, you already have 18,000 different jobs and responsibilities. The last thing you need is for me or somebody else to give you 50,000 more things to do. Your plate is full. You are busy. I get it. You are tapped out. I get it. I feel you. It's all good. I don't even have kids and I'm swamped. Okay. What you need is sellers. And however you end up in front of sellers, that's what you need to do. You don't need to be doing all these great and wonderful things if you don't have any sellers. But once you have sellers, then you're going to start collecting buyers. Once you have sellers and you have buyers, now we're going to closing. Now we need an attorney. Once you have sellers, you have buyers, you have an attorney that closed your deal. Now you have money. Now you need an accountant, or maybe an accountant before you close that first deal. All right. But you don't need an accountant because what you going to talk about? Hey, I'm going to kind of sort of go out and do these deals, but I don't know how much I'm going to make and I don't know when we're going to close and I don't know. You're going to call somebody and have a meeting and talk about what you don't know? You need sellers. You need sellers. When you're swamped with sellers, then you can hire somebody to either help you talk to sellers or to talk to the buyers for you so that you can talk to sellers. And then you find all these other people that you need along the way. You get a website when you have something to put on it. That's shocking, isn't it? You know how many leads I get from my website? It's a tool, but it's not the number one way until you've been doing it for 12 or 15 years and you've just been having a website all along. All right. My friend, April Crosley, she gets a ton of leads from her website. But you know why? Because she's got a YouTube channel and she pumps out videos like every other day and sends people to her website. She's got SEO. She's had that website for 12 years. If you're just starting, yeah, get you a website, but don't spend 18 hours on it. Spend 18 hours talking to sellers. Spend 18 hours making offers. All right? You don't even have 18 hours to spend on that crap. So why are you trying to build a website when what you need is sellers? All right? And then you need some real estate friends. You need some people that are going to encourage you, because I know you have those voices in your head that say, oh no, you can't do this. Who do you think you are? What if? Excuse me. Okay. We all have those questions in our head. I have those questions in my head too. You don't need to hang around people that what if you to death. You already got that in your head. You don't need it outside your head too. You need people around you that are going to say, yeah, girl, you can do that. You know how you could do that 10 times better? You know how you could do that faster? You know what I could do to help you do that? Those are the kinds of friends you need. You don't need friends to tell you that you're crazy and it ain't never going to work. You need friends that are going to pump you up. You need friends that are going to say, yeah, girl, I did it. Do it. You can do it. Go find you some real estate friends. They may be in the RIA. They may be at a local meetup. They may be an Invest Her group. There may be a lady landlord at your church that you haven't paid attention to that you probably should take to lunch. And get to know her outside of the church building. Get to know her outside of the sanctuary. She might be a brilliant businesswoman that you sit 2 pews behind every Sunday, and you need to get in contact with her. She may be your new bestie. Y'all go find you some real estate friends. There ain't nothing like them. Wherever you got to go to find them, find them. If you got to find them in an online community, I run a Facebook group. She Buys It, How to Become a Real Estate Investor with Whitney Nicely. I run a free group. There's like 3,000 people in there, so that you could have an online community if you don't have anybody in person that you can chill with. But go find you some real estate friends. Find some people that can pump you up when you get too far in your head. If you need a real group of go-getters, I've got the First Little and Fast family, the First Little and Fast flock. We're flamingos. Yay! It's all pink in my world. First deal done fast. I had somebody call me today off YouTube, said, hey, I was watching a YouTube video of some chick named Whitney, and I need to ask her some questions. And I was like, okay, this is Whitney. And he was like, this is really Whitney? You answer your own phones? And I was like, yeah, man, what can I help you with? What he needed was first deal done fast, but he said I said that too fast. So first deal done fast. That's what he needed, but he didn't want to pay for it. So he can watch the free YouTube videos. But if you are ready to pay and join a group of 220 women strong who are all across the country and doing deals, and a place that you can have some accountability, you can have some encouragement, you can have some motivation, you can see other women doing deals, and you can post your progress too, that is the first deal done fast flock. It's a flock of flamingos. Used to be the FDDF family, but we're going with the FDDF flock in 2020. So all the details for that are on firstdealdonefast.com. It is open. I would love to have you join us. And the mastermind is also open. So I run the She Buys It Mastermind. We got 2 different levels of that. You can come in and you can get First Deal Done Fast plus weekly coaching with me. Used to be FDDF Plus. We've switched it around, enhanced it, changed up a couple of different things. Now it's the entry level to the She Buys It Mastermind. We also have the She Buys It Mastermind on 2 other different tiers. So if you're super experienced in real estate investing, but you're still looking for that group of women who can encourage you and you can learn with and you can grow with and you can partner with, I have a level of the She Buys It Mastermind designed just for you.